3 chains, a door closed, you are locked into the Steel Cage Lounge. And the only way out is over the top. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Steel Cage Lounge. I am your co-host for the evening. I am the OTC, the only tribal chief of the Steel Cage Lounge, the provider, the head of the table, the Sicilian savage. I am the Nightmare Doctor. And joining me shortly will be my various assorted Usos and enhancement talent. We are coming off a weekend of Vengeance Day and AEW Grand Slam. And speaking of enhancement talent, here he is. I have no entrance music for him tonight, but ladies and gentlemen, main event Shane Uso is in your city.
Oh, entrance music? Damn, you could have gave me a heads up, man. I could have had my own shit ready to go.
That's your
How we doing?
Oh, we're what is wait, so now Wesley just tried to attack Ricky Saints.
Fucking ridiculous.
Well, he is from New Orleans.
Unreal. I gotta admit, man, I'm a little pissy this evening. So yeah, not a fan of this fucking name change.
Oh, there we go. So all right, so Ricky's. It's gonna. So
look at these fucking guys.
Look, old men.
What are we doing?
Oh my God, Jeff is going. Holy shit!
Right, like. Man, I'm sure we'll get into it on the quote unquote road to WrestleMania, but yeah, I'll reserve my comments for that particular conversation.
Well, they kind of set the precedent at the beginning of the evening, I guess, right?
Yeah, though. Well, you know what? Let's just jump into it. Yeah, they said it for. It seems every road to WrestleMania they set the precedent. Let's just roll out the part timers and the old timers. Lovely.
Obafemi opened the show, and he called out that goon squad that attacked him after his match. Well, I don't know anything about those guys, but except Dion Lennox is one of them.
And I kind of dig it because there is backstory. Dion, he has a very incredible origin story. You know, he was the nice guy. He got friend zoned by Carmen. He had enough. He snapped. Now look at this Shield 2.0, man.
Shield 2.0. We're getting the preview for next week. So yeah, so Matt and Jeff Hardy. Matt Hardy, who wanted to go to NXT 5 years ago. Matt and Jeff against the No Quarter Catch crew. Carmen Petrovic against Stephanie Vaquer. Oh, he's the X Division champion. Who the hell is the world champ? Oh, that's right. It's Joe Hendry. I completely forgot.
Yeah.
So he's putting the X Division championship up against Lexus King, and then Javon Evans and Absolute Ricky Saints versus Ethan Page and Wesley. So what would that be? Would that team be called? I thought. You know what? When Ethan Page came out, I said, you know what? Ethan Page and Ricky Saints would be a good tag team.
And there you go.
And I've got a great name.
Let's hear it.
Absolute Ego.
It writes itself, man.
It writes itself. Yeah, that'd be good. And if they both get called, call them up. Oh, here we go. Get ready, folks, for a solid 90 minutes of gooning.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Man, oh man. Yeah, I got to get a. I know you're such
You're not gonna survive. How are you gonna survive this match? Stephanie, Jordan, Julia, and Fallon Henley. I mean, and if you had Sarge next to you, he could goon over JC Jane.
Man, Atlantis Nutrition helps me.
And then poor Jasmine Nix.
Yes, she's getting left behind. Poor lady.
Oh, here she comes.
Love her entrance though.
These entrances are gonna slap on the main roster, aren't they?
Oh, they're going to be tremendous, man. And especially the Fatal Toxic Influence Attraction Collective. It's going to be wonderful. To take a line from you there.
Maybe by the time they come up, Shayna will have retired, and then Zoe Stark can join Fatal Toxic Cold Foam, and then they can call it Cold Foam Toxic Fatal Gooner.
Now those shirts will move, man.
All right, here we are. I guess we're gonna recap. All right, so where was I? Obafemi called out the shill. And instead of them coming out, we got Moose with the X Division Championship, who will probably soon be cashing that in on Joe Hendry once we come up to Destination X. You know that's where we're probably heading. So Moose called out Obafemi, but I guess we will see what happens there. Carmen Petrovic defeated Jada Parker and Kalani Jordan to become the number one contender next week for Stephanie Vaquer's North American Championship. Zarya and Sol Ruka defeated the Meta Girls Lash Legend of Jakara Jackson. I'm just waiting for this partnership between Zarya and Sol Ruka to blow up.
I'm enjoying it while it's going. That they had a nice little video package there of Sol trying to introduce Zarya to her world, so to speak. You know, with the skateboarding and everything, and the ice cream falls. She gives her ice cream. Yeah, pretty cool.
I would say what's is next week. Zarya is going to be introducing Sol Ruka to the world of I don't know what LARPing.
It's a fun dynamic.
Yeah, so Absolute Ricky Saints got interrupted by Ethan Page, who got attacked by Javon Evans. Then he got interrupted. Oh no, what was the when Ethan Page was in the ring and Javon Evans attacked him? Did Ricky Saints reply? Oh, he about to eat.
Yes. Yeah, Ricky definitely has a very commanding presence on TV, or the aura, as the youngins would say.
Honest to God. So eventually, we've got, even though Ego still has to deal with Javon Evans, and now they're setting up something between Wesley and Ricky Saints. Eventually we're gonna get Ricky Saints versus Ethan Page.
Oh yeah, AEW Dark all over again.
And that match is going to feed families.
Yes, it will.
And Tony Khan couldn't do anything with either guy.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. Ethan in the last month and a half has just absolutely kicked it into another gear. Holy hell. I mean, yeah, just the vitriol he's receiving online is just absolutely incredible. I love to see it, man.
So here's the thing I unfortunately have to ask. So
yeah,
Ethan Page must not be on good terms with Josh Alexander.
Hard no. Yeah, he would have. Josh would have been here by now.
Yeah, for him to not reach, because he signed with AEW. Josh Alexander.
Did he really?
I haven't heard it. Yeah, Josh Alexander will be signing with. I guess they offered him more money.
Oh. Well,
they must need someone else for Hangman Page to pin this week. So,
well, I mean, I get it.
You would think that Ethan Page would reach out and be like, "Bro, don't. They'll have no idea what to do with you."
Right? Yeah. No, that makes perfect sense. But also, I mean, if you're getting offered more money and the ring is smaller, I mean, why not?
Oh boy, we'll get into that.
How shitty, man.
Wasn't that the greatest picture in the history of professional wrestling?
That was incredible.
Oh my God. All right, wait, let's okay. Absolutely Ricky Saint. Oh, sorry, absolutely Ricky Saint. I don't, okay. Ricky Saints, Ricky Starks. If there's a right to what's real shitty is his real name is Richard Starks.
Yeah, why not just use it?
There must be some deal. There must be something.
Ugh.
Or does it sound too close to Stax?
Oh God.
Sean Spears defeated Channing Stax Lorenzo. By the way, did you see Stax's promo at Vengeance Day?
All right, you're gonna laugh. I did not watch Vengeance Day.
Oh wait, hold on. I got it. Okay, yes, we're coming.
Yep.
Yeah,
there we go.
We're coming, Jasmine. We're coming. Okay, no, we're not coming. And there's JC. JC is looking like the fifth Ramon lately.
Yeah, actually, she is.
She wants Sarge to sedate her.
I bet he does. Tell you what, though, man, Fallon has really settled in as a heel here. Her work has been absolutely fantastic. The call up is inevitable.
Yeah, it is time to call. I would also say it's probably time to call up. I think it is time to call up Tony D.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, like we touched on last week, though, I don't know if that gimmick can translate well today, but we'll find out.
I think you call him up and let him, and then you eventually, when he needs backup, he brings in the rest of the crew.
Yes, love it.
So Stax is sitting at a table in a restaurant, and he's like,
Mm-hmm.
and he's saying, we got to do something. He goes, I haven't heard from Tony D, since he was attacked since Izzy Dame turned on us, we got to do something about this. He goes, and I'm going to need to make the decision. He goes, and I'm going to need to make this decision for myself. And as the camera pulls out, they show that Stax isn't talking to anyone because there's two empty chairs next to him.
Oh, okay.
He thought he was talking to Adriana and Luca, but
Yeah.
he's just basically stating his case, which I thought was a good turn to show that he's trying to take the initiative here.
I like it. Yeah. Like we touched on, you figure Stax would be running the family down here while Tony moves on up. But came up short this evening, unfortunately.
I do think they're going to have eventually this will turn into some kind of civil war because Stax is going to get reprimanded when Tony comes back, and eventually Stax is going to snap, I think. And maybe Tony D will put over Stax, and then they'll hug, and then he'll go on to give him the belt and go on to the main roster for a while.
I like it. Let's book it.
All right, and as we saw, though, Lexus King will take on Moose next week in Cincinnati. So,
Jesus.
Well, Cincinnati is kind of close to Louisville, and that's basically around where TNA films Louisville. So we've got two TNA titles on the line next week on NXT.
Yay.
All right. And Eddie Thorpe defeated Andre Chase.
That was a fun match, though. It was nice to see, a little throwback. Everyone, there's two new students in Chase U, allegedly. And, the crowd started to get behind Mr. Chase, and he was going to go for the give me a C, but then he caught himself. So nice little fun story that we're going to see unfold in the next few weeks.
Joseph said something like Andre Chase has fallen on hard times, and then Corey Graves pointed out he's wearing Temu Jordans.
Speaking of Corey Graves, is it me or does he just seem completely checked out here?
No, he's had some good one-liners, I guess, but he is, you got to understand for him that he knows he's been relegated, but he's got to understand at the moment college football starts up, he's back up on Raw.
Exactly. Yeah, he's QB1. So it just, besides, why complain? You're in you're in Florida every goddamn week. Come on.
Do him and Carmella live in Florida?
I think they might. Tampa is the hub for 2/3 of the roster. So yeah, it wouldn't be shocking.
Oh, wasn't that? He had a good line during the after Carmen Petrovic won. She did get a little bit of an assist from Ashanti the Adonis.
Yes.
Carmen and Ashanti are in the ring celebrating, and Corey goes, "Ain't love grand?" And then who hit Ashanti the Adonis with a chair? Was that JC Jane?
Did she? I didn't even see that.
Yeah, one of the toxic attraction fatal influencers.
There it is. She's doing it. She's doing the thing. Dude. It moves when she does it.
Does that have a name? It needs to have a name.
It needs to have a name. We got to, let's.
The Andes?
For science, I'll be willing to take it, and I'll come up with a name.
The Santiago Shuffle?
Good Lord. She finally got her own shirt now, so congrats. I've yet to order it.
I'll take a large, hold the sleeves.
Yes, actually medium. I've slimmed out a little bit, so
I wouldn't doubt, yeah.
Yeah, I've got a shout out to Farmer in the chat. I just have to say that the gym, the resolutioners are finally starting to make their way out. So more machines for me. Thank you.
Yeah, shout out to Farmer in the chat. Please like and subscribe on your preferred podcast provider. We're on Spotify. And we are on YouTube. Help us grow the YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, comment. And hopefully before the end of the year, we'll have some new interesting content on the YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, plenty of ideas. We're just saving it. So
Maybe I'll do a play along with Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Oh Lord. I was waiting for that.
Did you? So that link I sent you, that company is releasing the Yasuke historically accurate simulator the same day that they're releasing Assassin's Creed.
I thought it was fake.
It's an independent studio. Oh, that's the best part. The name of the studio is Historically Accurate Games.
Yes, drive around in ancient Tokyo, running over.
Yasuke has a car and he can use a machine gun.
All while blasting Kendrick Lamar on the radio, too. Historically accurate. Oh, Lord.
Oh, my God. Please don't stay away from our independent gaming studios.
Yes, please.
I'm talking to you, Landfall Games and Wings.
I've actually gone back and I started Far Cry 4, and it has consumed my soul, man. Oh, good God. Huge fan of the Far Cry series. Also playing NBA 2K25. Has Round Ball Rock in it. When you're like in the historical, in the Jordan era, it'll play that in between quarters. You're like, oh, that's awesome.
I love that. Every once in a while, I come across, I get recommended that video of John Tesh playing Round Ball Rock live.
Yes. Still a banger after all these years. Yeah, it's crazy because you hear it and you can still hear that announcer. This is the NBA on NBC. Tonight, the New York Knicks face the Chicago Bulls. Like, you can just hear I love it.
Oh, you should have gone Knicks and Heat.
You
missed an opportunity there.
Yeah, not happy with the Heat right now.
Boy, Stephanie is really carrying this match.
As she does with every match she is in.
And
But
Julia and Jordan are talking about where they're going to dinner.
Yeah.
Where are we going after this? Well,
Yeah,
we're going to go to STK or Edison.
Yeah, saw a photo of the two ladies. They were together on Valentine's Day. So shame on you, you betas, for not asking either one of these lovely ladies out, taking them out for a night on the town in Orlando.
I would have gone to Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar.
Yes.
Or let's go to Oog's Cantina. Or the drunk 3PO has said there is no lines for the blue milk anymore.
Really? Damn. Well,
I heard. Well, unfortunately for you, I only heard it tastes good if you get the alcoholic version.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Maybe it pasteurizes it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, here she comes.
Jesus. Watch out, girls. She'll chew you up.
Oh my God. Can we get Jordan Grace versus Zarya?
Yes. Inject it into my veins. I want it now.
Let's do a first we'll have them do a bodybuilding competition a la Rick Rude and the Ultimate Warrior.
Or even Triple H and Scott Steiner. Definitely.
God almighty. I think of those days where Triple H was so roided up he couldn't fucking move.
Yeah. That photo is still circulating on socials where he's coming down the aisle and his arms are like all the way out.
Oh my God. Was that it? That was a Royal Rumble. That was so bad. So bad. They were supposed to run a trilogy. They were supposed to run a trilogy that was going to culminate at WrestleMania, and Triple H was like, "Find me a new opponent." And they go, "Here's Booker T."
And then that was the burial.
Yeah, Triple H said, "You people like you don't win the world title."
Yeah, still think they missed out there. Booker should have went over.
That's probably the top. Hindsight is 20. That and John Cena going over the Nexus.
Ah, yes. Thought you were gonna say Rusev at WrestleMania.
No, I mean those all. I mean, you think I think they set that up. Rusev was undefeated for an entire on the roster until he got to John Cena. I liked that United States title run with John Cena in what was that 2015.
Yes.
Okay, we would do the open. I love those open challenges. You never knew who he was going to wrestle.
Sami Zayn. He made his debut.
Sami Zayn blew his shoulder out on his entrance. Jesus Christ.
Ooh. Oh, thanks for coming, Fallon. It's been a pretty good match so far.
Oh, my dad and I were talking about Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens' unsanctioned match at Elimination Chamber.
Yes.
And he said, well, Kevin Owens is going to win. Now, granted, this is the same guy who was convinced Kevin Owens was going to beat Cody Rhodes at Royal Rumble.
Oh, no.
So I had to once again explain booking 101 to him.
Yes.
And I said, no. Sami Zayn is going to win because Randy Orton is going to interfere.
Correct. Yes, because Sammy's got a date with Karrion Kross coming up.
Oh, what's that called? The Jordan Driver?
I something like that, yeah. Great move.
State of Grace.
Good match.
Well, she's really improved since entering the the All-In Battle Royale in 2019. She has transformed physically, moveset. Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
What a shot. Jordan's in the middle looking at both of them. Julia's looking at Stephanie.
Oh, they're all eyeballing each other. Oh, my God, the parking lot. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Here we go again. Oh, wow. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah. It's
Oh, this is cool.
what?
Oh, I love it.
Who is that? Who was laid out?
I think that was Stone.
Oh, yeah, it was Robert Stone. That's what she said, Stone. Oh, wow.
Dang, that was neat.
Yeah, I know we're starting this gimmick now, but this is something that needs to come to a head, like for War Games or something.
Yeah, let these guys wreak havoc all summer long. I love it.
Sounded like Booker there for a second.
Yeah. Lots of practice from hearing them. And we also goon at that move over that Stephanie does. So,
by the way, Vic did a very good job on SmackDown, by the way.
He was on SmackDown?
Yes, Vic had the sub for Joe Tessitore.
Wow. Well, Vic is excellent, man. I'm looking forward to his main call up, but for now, really enjoying having him as the voice of NXT.
Actually, Vic did well on, and he had the sub for Jackie Redmond on Raw.
Wow.
Yeah, so he was interviewing in the crowd. So he was interviewing Bayley. I can't remember if he interviewed anyone else. I think Kathy Kelly did like the next interview or two. But yeah, he was doing Jackie Redmond's role.
Damn, somebody gets the gold star this week. Good on him. That is awesome.
So I guess while we're getting set up here, you should talk about gummies.
Yes, sir. Atlantis Nutrition. Discover the benefits that thousands are already enjoying with Atlantis Nutrition. They are premium, yummy dietary supplements that are designed to support your lifestyle, boost your mood and motivation, and overall enhance your health, man. We've got everything from ashwagandha. We've got collagen. We've got tart cherry. We've got hormonal balance. We've got super greens. We've got magnesium. Doc has mentioned, check out the archives, the many benefits of having magnesium in your diet. There's apple cider vinegar. There's also creatine gummies, which I use. They taste like a lemon head. Super awesome. I take them before and after. You're supposed to take 5 milligrams a day. I take 10. Don't judge me. Before and after the gym. Great for muscle building and for recovery as well. And for all you beta cucks out there who could have asked out Stephanie and Julie, we've got testosterone boosting gummies. You could have shoot your shot, but that's next year, Usos, next year. So you can even get a subscription service for these gummies, get them delivered straight to your door, say their name and they appear. They run the ropes faster than Braun Breaker. And they probably will get delivered quicker than you guys will get shot down by Julia and Stephanie. I'm just saying. I'm kidding. You know I love you guys. But go to atlantisnutrition.com. Use promo code OOS23 at checkout. Save 10%. And don't forget to check out our buddies over at Contenders Clothing. Now, over here at Contenders, it's high quality, breathable material. They're boxer briefs, and they also have shirts that are very versatile. You can wear them out, you can wear them in the gym. All officially licensed apparel from Top Gun, Cobra Kai, Halloween. Rok-C is my favorite. I actually own quite a few from the Rok-C collection. There's also Muhammad Ali. There's The Boys. There's even Rok-C air fresheners. I forgot to throw that out there. And South Park boxer briefs. So if you want to take advantage of this, get 20% off. Just go to contendersclothing.com/OOS24. Save 20% off your order.
So I asked Shane Uso here. So do we want to watch Stephanie versus Fallon or Julia versus Bayley and Rok-C? And he said both.
Why not both? There's really no wrong answer either way, but I mean,
I think we can. I think we can fit them both in reasonable time. Well, I'm at 0 on Vengeance Day. You just want to start from 0.
sounds like a plan.
Starting from 0, we're gonna get Stephanie versus Fallon first in 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, this was Vengeance. This is the most recent Vengeance Day. So while we're waiting for the entrances, let's see what happened so far this week. Before I give you that, we're getting Stephanie versus Fallon and Julia. 6 matches on Vengeance Day. Fraxium retained against Briggs and Inamura. Eddie Thorpe went over Trick Williams.
And I heard a lot of people were pissed.
Again, does it hurt Trick? No. Does it build up Eddie? Yeah. I get it. I get it. Ethan Page went over Javon Williams, and Obafemi retained against Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. When using this information, please include a link to the page, homepage, profightdb.com.
Oh. This is the countdown, Uso.
Oh, I screwed up. Holy fuck. Let's see, the countdown was I got it. So I'm going to go in. We're going to need to go. Wow. Oh, great. Now I got a commercial. All right. Hey, pal, we're live.
Woohoo! Fuck it, we'll do it live. This is tremendous. Yeah, you'll have that. It's all good. Filler, my friend, filler.
They have never tagged the pre-show onto a pay-per-view.
I was going to say, yeah, that was very interesting.
That's the first time I've ever seen them do that, so.
All right, I'm at 57 minutes, 10 seconds.
I've got 28 seconds left in a commercial.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my God. Is this a Good and Gather commercial? Can't fucking escape Target.
Nope. Every time they you try to leave, they pull you back like Chingy.
Now I'm getting a commercial for Bridget Jones.
Oh, God.
Oh, I'm too far. Okay, hold on. You said 57.
57 minutes, 10 seconds. Yeah, as I was fast forwarding through, was Grayson Waller reading that book that AJ Brown was reading on the sideline? It was called Inner Excellence.
Yeah, that's where that came from.
Yeah, he's a diehard Eagle fan, so makes sense.
Grayson Waller is an Eagle fan?
He is.
From Australia?
Yep.
All right. Oh, speaking of Australia, remember when everyone had that picture going around this weekend of Rhea Ripley at AEW Grand Slam?
Yes, it wasn't her, was it?
No, everyone was like, no, that's not her. That's not her. And then Monday morning, Rhea Ripley will not be on Raw because she's in Australia with Buddy Murphy.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, God, fucking morons.
What the fuck? People have been on one the last couple weeks, man.
57-10, right?
Yes.
All right. 57-10, Judgment Day 2025, hitting play in 3, 2, 1, play. As we get the
horns.
We're getting the full Vaquer.
Yes. Done by design. I like the setup of this arena too.
Yeah, they also show the hard side of the camera.
They do.
Yeah, look at the light. Yeah, this is going to slap on the main roster.
Bang.
Well, I do have a feeling that Stephanie and Guilia will come up as a tag team, and the first thing they're going to do is win the tag titles.
Your senses serve you well.
Red Horns.
Who turns that down? Hey, Miss Parker.
But look at that cuck posing behind her.
Bro is cheesing it up. So,
And here
my
comes
question.
Toxic influence.
Yes.
Fatal
My
attraction.
question is, fatal toxic influence attraction collective.
Creamery. Boy, Jasmine. So Jasmine went from needed the mask, and then 3 days later she didn't.
Fascinating.
God, I love all the little things they do in this. Takes the coat. All right, she's gonna take the coat off and throw it on the camera.
Yes.
There we go. And then they do the cut. And then they cut to Jasmine doing the beautiful people entrance.
It is a great entrance.
And then JC does that little turn. Oh, sorry. What was your question?
I got distracted. I don't know.
Kalani
looking bitter.
And they show Carmen next, right? Those are the three.
Yes.
Those are the three that wrestled in the triple threat tonight. Carmen, who's apparently just showed up wearing her underwear.
Yeah, that's
right.
Interesting choice of tank.
I mean, just put a jacket on that and she'll be ready to go to an inauguration, right?
With Kuckerberg staring.
Those pictures were fucking great.
Yeah. Yeah, this division is extremely congested now. They got to start moving some people up here.
Well, they moved that. Roxanne is up. I mean, honestly, I think anyone who was there for that, and I mean, what are we? Are we 2.5 years from the NXT? Are we 2.5 years or 3.5 years from NXT 2.0?
Man, that's a good question. I want to say 2.5.
It's 2.5, isn't it? Yeah. So anyone that's been down there going on it's going to be 3.5 years, which we have pretty Ricky has just joined the room. You never know who's going to join. You never know who's going to join us in the chat.
That's true.
Pretty Ricky. Notice he was smart enough not to put a last name.
Ah, that's true.
Yeah.
Played it safe.
I love how I pointed this out. Stephanie never cracks a smile. She just has that wry grin.
Mm-hmm.
But she cracks a smile at one point, and I will point that out because it actually I'm like, oh, she's smiling for once as she puts a cross face on Fallon Henley here. Oh, by the way, JC puts on a tremendous performance outside the ring there tonight. I will be pointing some of that out as, yeah, she's working on the knee there. Pretty Ricky, I like garlic pickles.
Oh, she's going for it. Oh, never mind.
No, not yet. I think she was going for it, but Fallon just rolled for the break. Fallon has learned to play the heel very well.
Yeah, she's really grown into that role. I'm a fan. Most definitely. She's I prefer the heel role on her. The face was a little too cookie cutter for my liking. So yeah, really enjoying this darker side of her.
Have we ever, can you think of, have we ever had like a heel cowgirl?
We haven't.
She went for the counter, but Stephanie rolled her back, almost had a type of a sunset flip pin. Pretty Ricky, who just called you a jobber, wants to know what kind of pickles you like.
I don't know who the hell he's talking to. I'm not a fucking jobber, so.
You're the main event, motherfucker.
Shit.
It's just you, Oos. Yeah, what you doing here? All right, elbow, all right. 2. Taking her time.
Very much so. She could take her time getting up there.
She can take her time.
I'm all right with that.
Into the top turnbuckle. Oh, neck breaker off the middle rope. She went for the pin, even linked the hands, and she still kicked out.
And looks beside herself there. Rest hold. Good times.
Yeah, while she's got the we got to. Yeah, they show the whole arena, except that one dark corner there. But I don't think NXT overestimated how many tickets they could sell in Washington D.C.
Yeah, there was a photo circulating. I guess someone used an iPhone because normally with the night site, the photos are pretty good. But it looked like it was a packed house there. And it looks a lot larger.
3,800.
Interesting.
They got 3,800. See, they got 3,800 on February 15th. So we know what their attendance is.
Mm-hmm.
But AEW Grand Slam, their attendance is unknown right now.
It wasn't released?
Not released.
Huh.
Tony's still making up the number.
Looks like a packed house from what I saw.
Remember, that was in a stadium and they switched it.
Oh, wait a minute. That's right.
No, they were in a stadium and they switched it.
Yeah.
So not only did they overestimate how many tickets they could sell in Australia. Oh, there you go.
There it is.
Yeah, that brought him back down to earth.
There it is. It jiggles.
Great shot of JC. And that's a 2 count. Come on, Stephanie. You're not gonna win off that move.
Yeah, Booker was I heard Booker was beside himself once that was going on there too.
Booker was beside himself the whole night.
Yeah, they've got to be laughing in Gorilla. I can only imagine.
Knee to the gut.
The gooning.
Elbow. Oh, we're going to run the ropes.
Nice.
Oh, took her down. Took the leg out.
So I see Eddie Thorpe is really going off on social media, attacking fans. I mean, that's not a good look.
They're JC Jane is having hot
Jesus.
flashes. Oh, he's really playing up the heel.
Wow, that looked like Antonio Brown. Holy shit.
AB is a tremendous follow on X.
Yes. On a generational run.
He's on a generational run. Oh, dragon
Ooh.
screw leg whip.
Was that the smile?
That was she didn't open up
No.
her.
Okay.
Nah, not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
Double
Job.
knees.
Job's not finished.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
T-bone suplex. I don't think the finish wasn't too long after that. Oh, wait, I think we got to get a. Yeah, there, JC.
Oh.
Yeah, JC took a swing at Stephanie. Yeah, we're almost at the end here. Yeah, the right hook wasn't enough to take her out. Now Stephanie decides she needs to take out the other, the two on the outside.
Yeah, that was some good camera work too. Post punch there.
Yeah. Can you believe all these years and we thought Kevin Dunn was the best they could ever get?
God almighty.
And it's like been leaps. I mean, the camera work has been so good the past 2 years.
Yeah, Vertigo has been reduced by 27% with WWE viewers.
I think this. Okay, so there goes Fallon to the outside. Now she's going to okay, she's out. Stephanie's going outside. She's yelling at the ref. Great sell. Oh, now here we go. So she just took out Jasmine. JC went for her. So neither girl has hit Steph because if either of them hit her, so she takes them both out with kicks. Yeah, I thought she took them out with. Fallon just swung across the pole there to try to. By the way, that pole is straight. I'd like to point out.
Yes. Excellent observation. Oof.
Oh, that is some interesting. Oh yeah, now here comes the dive. Yeah, that is some interesting offense on the ring apron, almost like she was going to do a reverse a reverse pile driver, and then ends up doing more like an upside down implant buster. And then there's the dive off the top rope. I think we're just about finished here.
Take it home.
Take it home. Throw the pencil. SPB, is that what I think I heard Vic just call it? I know she's going to go. Moonsault. Yep. Corkscrew moonsault.
Nice.
And look, Shane, teeth.
Wow.
Yep.
Look at that.
Well, that's a creepy fucking smile. Woo! Great shot there. Look at JC.
as we get the replays here.
Ooh, slapped her off the top rope. Launch. She didn't need Cruz del Toro and Rey Mysterio to help her pull off that.
No assistance required. Yeah, she's just leaps and bounds better. I mean, she probably could have moved up to the main roster.
Yeah, I think it's just, like I think it's just like I think I brought this up before where Fallon's got the boo-boo face. Your new North American champion, Stephanie Vaquer. I think Finn Balor said when he went to his NXT and he was like, and Triple H went through entrance with him. It's like, okay, you're gonna stop here. You're gonna turn. The camera's gonna be here. When you get to this spot, you're gonna get. And he was like, we never did any of this in New Japan.
That's true.
He goes, they just said go out and wrestle. So yeah, because the entrance is very important at this stage of the game.
Yes, it's everything.
So we got a promo here for Elimination Chamber.
Yes, your entrance is absolutely everything. So you could come down with a fucking generic cookie cutter ass bullshit song, and nobody will know who the fuck you are.
I got a 50-second commercial while I'm getting that.
Oh, Lord. Here, I'll pause it. Okay.
From the night before at the Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C., 13,000 in attendance for a Friday night SmackDown. Naomi beat Chelsea Green to earn a spot. The Machine Guns beat Legado. LA Knight defeated The Miz. Carmelo Hayes defeated R-Truth. R-Truth and Carmelo Hayes had a great exchange backstage. Tiffany Stratton defeated Nia Jax by DQ to retain her women's title. She then got picked by Charlotte for WrestleMania. Main event, Damian Priest defeated Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu to earn a spot in the Elimination Chamber. Yeah, Carmelo Hayes was saying, I beat who did he beat the week before? I can't remember. And he was saying to R-Truth, he goes, I'm him. Oh, Tozawa. He goes, I'm him. And he goes, you're not him. Carmelo, you're Carmelo. And he's Tozawa. How can you beat Tozawa if you're Carmelo? And he goes, no, I'm him. He goes,
oh, Lord.
You're Carmelo. You're not Tozawa. It's just like, oh, here's that. Here's that. I got that segment. I must have missed this the other night of Zarya trying to learn how to skateboard.
Oh, yes. Yeah, this is excellent.
She gave her ice cream.
I love when she pegged her with the volleyball.
All right, let's see. So I got to jump to the end here. Do I have another commercial at the end? Oh, great. And I got another 90-second commercial now.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So I guess while we're doing that, we'll do the Monday Night Raw results.
Sure.
From the Spectrum Center in Charlotte, North Carolina. By the way, Daytona 500 winner Alex Bowman brought AJ Styles to the arena. AJ Styles then defeated Dominic Mysterio. Dakota Kai defeated Ivy Nile to become the number one contender for Lyra Valkyrie's Intercontinental title. Penta defeated Pete Dunne. Roxanne Perez defeated Raquel Rodriguez to earn a spot in the Elimination Chamber. And Seth Rollins defeated Finn Balor in an 18-minute banger to earn a spot in the Elimination Chamber. 15,000 in attendance.
Damn.
All right, now I want to look up Grant. I'm sure Wikipedia will have the supposed attendance at AEW Grand Slam.
Yes, this should be interesting. You know it's bad when you go to search it and it says AEW Grand Slam. Ring is one of the options you could select. Yikes.
Oh. So I'm on Julia's entrance. What time do you have?
Man, I still got Briggs and fucking what's his face, man. So yeah, let me so you tell me, I'll meet you.
You got a fucking while to go. There's Bayley's entrance.
What's your stamp?
Hold on, I'm just getting through the preview.
Oh, okay.
Let's do 237 even.
237 even it is. All right.
Which should have us pay. Oh, I keep forgetting that Cora Jade is in this match.
Yes. Well, somebody had to eat the pin. All right.
I
237 even.
237 even. The fatal four-way. Hitting play in 3, 2, 1. All right. We're going to get Rok-C's entrance while I continue to try to find this read article. There we go. What is there? Attendance. Get the hell. It's not even on Wikipedia.
Really? According to Forbes, it says around 11,000. I don't know.
The max capacity of that venue was 13,000. So they underdrew Raw and SmackDown.
Gotcha.
A major event underdrew Raw and SmackDown.
Interesting.
You know Rok-C means business when she has the white on.
This is true.
The Prodigy.
Oh, Lillian called her Roseanne Perez Monday. Like, what the fuck?
So let's talk about that ring.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you know the story behind it?
I do not.
Okay. Apparently, now remember, these are people that run a soccer team in the Premier League.
Yes.
They run a football team in the NFL.
Allegedly.
They're running it somewhere. Arguably the two biggest leagues in the world. And they couldn't figure out freight shipping.
Yeah. Shouldn't they have people for that?
They shipped the ring, and it was not going to arrive in time.
Jesus Christ.
So they had to get Kyle Fletcher said, "Oh, I know an indie promotion that has a ring that we can borrow down there." And it was a 16 by 16 ring, and the poles were crooked.
Jesus Christ. And people still defend this.
Isn't Dave Meltzer online arguing with Bubba Ray Dudley that they're like the second most successful wrestling company in the history of professional wrestling, which I'm sure Eric Bischoff had a conniption fit about.
Oh, I'm sure of it. Wait, Bubba's arguing with Dave?
Yeah, I guess Bubba said something about, he was talking about the only thing that matters is money.
Oh, okay.
And then Dave was like, well, then AEW must be the second most successful wrestling company ever in existence.
Yeah, second place is the first loser. So
Let's. Who came in second? I'm trying to remember who came in second in Daytona. Was it Austin Cindric? I was like, no, he was winning. He was winning the race when they all crashed.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he was. No, Hamlin pulled ahead of Cendric, and then Cendric tried to go around him and hit him, and that's who took everyone out. And then Alex Bowman was the lead car when they crossed the line.
Jesus.
Yeah, there she is, Shane.
Yes, she is.
While we get the introductions here, as we're talking about crooked rings. So from the Brisbane Entertainment Center in Brisbane, Queensland, Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay defeated Konosuke Takeshita and Kyle Fletcher. Mercedes Moné defeated Harley Cameron to retain the TBS championship.
Oh, the puppet.
Which one?
Yeah. Well played.
Yeah, don't let the don't. Well, I guess we can only have one Australian go over in her home continent.
This is correct.
Claudia. No, I don't call them by those names. Cesaro and Dean Ambrose defeated Edge and Jay White. John Moxley must have a picture of Tony Khan fucking a goat or something. Wait, so you I don't know. I don't know. I guess I was gonna say you go to Australia, you want to showcase your company, and you put the world champion in a tag team match.
Yeah.
But I guess when I get to what the main event was, it kind of makes sense.
Okay.
At least there's funny because I'm looking here. There's at least, except for that match with Moxley and Cesaro, there's an Australian in every single match, which is good because there wasn't a single Australian in the promotional poster.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they released a promotion. No, it's a promotional video, and they didn't have any of the. They didn't have Tony Storm, Buddy Matthews, Kyle Fletcher, or Harley Cameron in the promotional video. Kazuchika Okada defeated Buddy Matthews to retain the Continental Championship. And in your main event, timeless Tony Storm reclaimed her women's championship from her former protege, Mariah May.
Oh, well, that makes sense. That's the main event. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I guess you wanted to. Yeah, it's either. I mean, traffic. There's no. Yeah, I mean, what would you would rather? I mean, because anyway, you're gonna have you want Tony Storm to go over, and then everyone's happy because if you're gonna have. I mean, if you're going to have anyone up against Moxley, I guess it would be Kyle Fletcher. And I don't think you're not going to have Kyle Fletcher go over Moxley at this point.
No, not at all.
No, and they're both heels right now as Guilia has all three women down in the ring. Bayley's down in the corner there, and Cora and Rok-C working together now. For the moment.
Yes.
They're not wearing their Grady Twins gear tonight.
Yeah, a little disappointed.
Oh, Cora knocked down Rok-C. Catches Julia. Now Bayley's in the middle here.
Whoop.
No, he went to pin Bayley. No, well, we're gonna trade. We're gonna trade roll ups. Rok-C going for a
look
slide.
at that.
Oh, double pin by Julia, and Bayley's. Oh, Bayley with a sunset flip.
Oh, that was a cool spot.
And let us all reset.
Nice.
And now we're screaming. Yeah, Yeah, I have the show notes written. I have the show notes written
Mhm.
for the show, and I forgot to put in that Cora Jade's in this match.
So she had that much of an impact on the match, I see.
I guess it was only what she got added Tuesday. I can't get it. Rok-C's going to be in the Elimination Chamber,
That's mind blowing, man.
and she is 22,
Jesus Christ.
and she's learned everything that she can learn in NXT. So they have no choice but to bring her up at this point.
Yeah.
And she's 20. And she's 20. She could be in the company for 20 years.
And I'm pretty sure she'll be just fine. Yeah, I'm really liking her character work. So I mean, I can't, again, same thing with Fallon. I can't stand the goody two shoes. So I really love this the precious era, as you would say. Yeah, now putting her in there with Liv, I can't wait to see this.
Well, that might not be a bad WrestleMania match if they can't. Why do I have a feeling that they're gonna have like fatal four ways for the Intercontinental title and the U.S. title?
Get everybody on the card.
Yeah, just to get everybody on the card, and they'll probably have a fatal four way for the tag team championship too.
That too. Now, being that we're talking about the road to WrestleMania here, everybody's complaining about it. Like, all right, we're 2 months away. Let's simmer down. Let's see how everything plays out. There's plenty of time. We're not even at Elimination Chamber yet. Maybe if this is happening after Elimination Chamber, yes, let's all get our pitchforks and go on our social medias and complain about it. But you know what? Let's let it play out. There's so much story to tell.
Yeah, I mean, we've narrowed it down. I mean, so we're definitely getting Charlotte versus Tiffany. We're definitely getting Gunther versus Jay. But yeah, we don't know who's fighting Cody, and we don't know who's fighting Rhea.
Yeah,
it's currently narrowed down to 6 people on each side.
Right. Now, with everyone saying, "Oh, it's going to be Punk and Seth and Roman all together," I don't know. I mean, there's a lot. There's so much story you could tell here. So many directions you could go. Let's just trust the guys who are getting paid to do this, to do their job, and let's complain afterwards.
I know that Cena is on the John Cena farewell tour.
Yes, correct.
And I know, but I am. I am of the mindset. It was the same thing. A loss does not hurt John Cena.
Well, he's been losing for 5 years. I don't think one more will hurt.
It was the same thing with Edge for a while too. It's like Edge kept getting, a main event match and would lose.
Right.
But I mean, at what point do the losses the losses add up to the point that getting a match against Edge doesn't matter because he's not main event level anymore because he's lost so much.
Yeah.
Same thing with Cena here. Cena, is definitely here to put people over. And he's definitely put a lot of people, he put Solo over.
Oh yeah. Theory.
He put Solo over, he put Theory over. Has it done anything for them?
No.
I mean, they could have just they could have just lost to Cena. They would have been in the same situation. And then again, it would go. They're making John Cena's going over the younger talent.
Yes. Bring out the part-timers, like I said earlier.
I mean, the way that Chamber. I'm not sure who's coming out as the winner because the way that the Chamber lines up for the men, at least.
Mm-hmm.
You've got Drew and Priest, who are supposed to wrestle each other at WrestleMania. You've got Seth and Punk,
Mm-hmm.
who are supposed to wrestle each other at WrestleMania. That leaves you with Logan Paul and John Cena.
Oh, they wouldn't. They wouldn't. Oh, God. No,
But
you don't think they would, do you?
I think that I mean, that'd be a good spot for both Logan Paul wrestling John Cena. But then again, you got to put Logan Paul over John Cena.
Right.
So, but someone's got to come out of that match as the winner. Although they all pair off so well, and then on the women's side, you've got Liv. Was it Liv, Bianca,
Mhm.
Bayley,
Mhm.
Naomi,
Rok-C,
and there's one more.
Wait, didn't you name them all?
Bianca, Naomi,
Yeah.
Rok-C, Bayley,
Liv.
Who am I missing? As Cora just kicks Rok-C out of the ring.
Chelsea Green. No.
No.
I wish.
You know what? Why not? Why not have Chelsea in there? They're in Toronto, right?
Yes. Oh, dude. Alexa.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Huh. That's interesting.
They're not going to go with Liv again.
No, they can't.
Oh my God! What if they go with Rok-C?
Oh my God.
Yeah, because
She'll never shut up. I think I kind of want to see this now.
Because Bianca and Naomi got to deal with Jade
Right.
for WrestleMania. I mean, Bayley was in the main event last year.
Right.
Although she's on Raw.
And we're getting Io and Rhea Monday.
on Monday.
Yeah.
And we're not, yeah. Even if Io were to beat Rhea, then we get Bayley and Io for the second year in a row.
Right, yeah. I mean, unless you do go with Liv again, because her and Io are constantly putting on excellent matches. The chemistry is just there with those two.
Yeah, Io can bust open the other eyebrow.
Right? Yeah, it's still awesome. Ooh, nice move. Still awesome to see how far Liv has come. It's even her microphone work is excellent now.
Yeah, so not, and you would think Alexa would have to get caught up with the Wyatt Six at some point.
Right? Yeah, it's bound to happen.
WrestleMania, or maybe have a match against Nikki to try to keep herself out of the Wyatt Six. So you got Alexa. Yeah, so not Bianca and Naomi, not Liv, not Alexa. Maybe Bayley and Rhea.
Yeah.
But Rhea and Rok-C. Wow.
That's wow.
She's gonna main event WrestleMania at 22 years old.
God almighty.
She's gonna be main eventing for the next 20 years.
Wait, is Tiffy teaming with Trish?
Yes. Tiffy is teaming with Trish against Candice and Nia.
What? Oh my God. Wow. They are all in on Tiff. This is great.
Yeah. Well, Tiffany is going to. Well, I would hope to Christ that Tiffany's going over Charlotte.
You know.
Why do I? Yeah.
fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, she's only 2 away. I
The
mean,
internet will explode. Oh God.
wasn't the whole idea the reason that Charlotte got to I remember she got to 10 so quickly was because they were concerned that she was going to step away and have a baby.
Oh, with husband number 47.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
needs to find a husband first that's
Yeah.
going to stay with her longer than.
Well, there's a whole fucking roster there for her. So. Yeah, I remember everyone was complaining about, oh, Cena should have won the Rumble, blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, even before this whole Rumble started, they were advertising the fuck out of John Cena at Elimination Chamber. You knew, people. You knew.
He said it at Money in the Bank. He said,
Right.
"This will be my last Royal Rumble. This will be my last Elimination Chamber, and this will be my last WrestleMania."
Yeah, and that should have told you right then and there he's not winning. Just everybody needs to complain about something. Prime example, NBA All-Star Weekend. Everyone's going off about every single
And this will be my last season of Peacemaker because nobody's watching it.
Yeah, I'm so far behind. Dear God. Yeah, I am fucking slacking with my viewing. However, I did send the article to you. Season 4 of Blue Mountain State is a green light. Let's go.
Alan Richardson is the same guy who plays Reacher, right?
That is correct. Yes.
What's he going to do? Come back as the coach?
That's a good question.
You know what? Don't get your hopes up too much, Shane. It's probably going to be on Paramount Plus.
Oh fuck. No, it said Amazon.
Oh really? Oh,
yeah. Right. So they're going to let it fly, man. Then again, if they did make that movie, The Rise of Thadland, where he was actually an NFL player, so I'm wondering if they're going to play that in somehow, or he comes back to Blue Mountain State as a coach. I don't know. Maybe Alex comes back and Sammy. So we'll see.
Yeah, he has to. It would have to go through Amazon Prime because he is signed with. He is signed up with them for Reacher, right?
Yes,
that's Amazon. Yeah,
I believe that's the new season's out Thursday, isn't it?
Yes.
Great series.
Yeah, the series, I've heard the series is more faithful to the books than the movie was.
Yes, it is. Yeah, because Reacher is actually over 6 feet tall, I guess you could say. And he's not constantly running. Gotta throw that out there, too.
He's constantly running.
Looking at you, Tom. Looking at you.
Plus, the show also features Serinda Swan.
Oh, yes.
Serinda Swan, who tried to get famous by playing not one, but 2 superheroes.
At least she tried.
She was a great Zatanna, though.
I'll give you that, man.
She was really good. I would like to see more of her on Smallville as Zatanna. She was really good.
Absolutely. Also good in Breakout Kings as well, too. Oh, what the hell are they doing here?
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Oh, was that a double arm suplex?
That was a suplex power bomb, and who ended up with Wait, how did Cora, who probably weighs less than all of those women, get the Cora got the better end of that, and I guess Rok-C got the worst part of it.
Most impressive, Cora has a torn ACL, so for her to kind of be the anchor of all that, that's pretty damn good.
Eddie tore his ACL too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because I noticed the brace tonight. I'm like, oh, that's right. He has my God, it's just like knee braces all over the place.
I'm so glad you mentioned that because I glanced quickly at that Eddie Thorpe match. Doesn't he remind you of The Miz in the ring?
Oh, yeah.
If you really watch his movements, and some of his moveset too is very reminiscent of The Miz.
Oh, that was funny. He got involved with the with those two guys that think they're Chase U students
Yes.
who are having a kegger, and they go, oh, we could use a DJ. Don't you do DJ? Because I don't want to come to your stupid party.
Eddie's all about the business now.
Eddie's all about the business.
And he has grown on me.
Oh God, Eddie, you know, Eddie probably has that. I mean, he survived the New Japan dojo, okay?
That's true. You can survive that, you can survive anything.
Right. Cody Hall couldn't survive the New Japan dojo.
Pop rocks.
Pop rocks on Bayley. Double underhook. No.
Ooh.
Double underhook DDT.
Oh, shit.
Roxanne's nylons are ripped.
Jeez.
Oh. Julia with a ripcord knee.
She's really handing out these knees, man. Oh, she bringing us home?
Northern Lights bomb. Yeah, the other two are dispatched. And there it is. Here's your finish. Perfect timing. We're at 124.
Look at that. Nice. The Fatal 4-Way wasn't bad. I dig the Stephanie match. So yeah, not bad. Was the rest of are the other events, other matches good?
I think we watched the best two matches.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think we watched the best two matches. Which just tells you the state right now.
Yeah.
Watch it all the way to close, because I know this is.
Okay.
I know you know that Jordan comes out, or do you?
Yes.
Do you know, yeah, Jordan comes out, but I just want you to.
Ooh, that look as she was pinning.
Roxanne is.
She's dead.
Roxanne is face down. Cora is reflecting on life. Bayley's stretching out her calves. Not enough pickle juice.
Nope.
God, why are we talking about pickles so fucking much tonight?
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Uh-oh.
Oh, is this an Eddie and he who shall not be named moment? We could say his name on the show, right?
Or did she? I mean, she didn't change. So she didn't even hit the showers yet.
Well, damn.
Unless she did and put her gear back on. Wait, all right. So there's the post. Watch. Look. She looks at her belt, and then she.
Oh.
I like that belt too. And then the siren went off, and I thought Big Papa Pump was coming out.
Nope, but Thick Mama Pump came out.
It's Big Mama Pump.
Oh yeah. This is great.
Oh, while we have Jordan Grace on the screen, how about the story about her dog getting into her stash?
What?
Oh, you didn't see that?
No.
Her dog was acting weird.
Yeah.
And she took the dog to the vet, and the vet said, do you have a stash? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, that's all that her dog was high as fuck.
No. What the fuck? Keep your shit locked up, kids. Wow.
And the picture of the dog was great.
Wait, oh my God, the photo's actually up. Is it up still?
Yeah, she posted it on X. The dog's eyes are all red. He's like grinning at the camera.
I'm going to have to hunt this down now. Oh my God.
Josh Muir, we got to join and we got to follow. Excellent.
Nice.
Follow us on YouTube too. We're only 499 subscribers away from monetization.
Jesus Christ. Got to start
Oh,
somewhere, right?
on that note, I was looking. So I got to upload. I got to upload 2 Royal Rumbles and an
Yeah.
Elimination Chamber.
Oh,
And
nice.
I looked at the one. I looked at the one Royal Rumble. I'm like, oh, okay, I got this one's okay. I don't. There's.
Yeah.
We must have done it live because I went straight from. I went straight. I didn't play any. I went straight from one clip to the next, so I can just join those two together.
Nice.
And I go look at the other Royal Rumble is 97, and I got to clip music out of that one.
Oh shit. Okay.
And then I go look at Elimination Chamber, and I think I have to clip music out of that one too.
Yeah, just started flipping around on YouTube here. I guess the WWE Vault channel has the best of the home video collection.
Ooh.
So they've got Ted DiBiase versus Shawn Michaels right now. Interesting.
Why am I getting a Charlotte? Is this part of the show?
Oh, I got that too. I shut it right off.
Oh, it's a it is. It's a Charlotte Flair promo.
Yeah, I'm good.
I thought they showed they showed her beating Nikki Cross when Nikki Cross was almost a superhero.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, kind of glad we're past that.
Oh
aren't you?
my, yeah, it's like, can we go back? You know,
God.
why do you?
Yeah.
Just thinking, you have Nikki Cross.
Yeah.
You have to change your name to Nikki Ash because you don't want to because God forbid 2 people have the same name on the roster when they were bringing up Karrion Kross.
True.
They change her name to Nikki Ash. She's almost a superhero. You have her do that fucking superhero gimmick and win Money in the Bank. You don't bring it. He's backstage. He's in a suit. I see him on TV every week. You don't pair her with Hurricane,
right? Or what's up with that?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Makes no dang sense. Yeah. Speaking of which, I almost want to at him on socials, inquiring when there's going to be a 3-count reunion. Since I'm on a 3-count kick now.
I'll tell you what, when they talk, this guy's got to stay in the mid card, or this guy,
Yeah.
Or this guy's got to stay. This guy's never gonna, and this guy's never. When The Rock came back as a Hollywood heel,
yes,
before he fought Austin in what was that? Was that 2003?
Mm-hmm.
And he was doing those segments in the locker room with Hurricane.
Oh my God! Yes,
that stuff was fucking great. I mean,
that and heel Steve Austin's interactions with Tajiri were just fucking phenomenal. Oh my God!
Right? I mean, it's just give the guy a chance. Give the guy a chance to run, and it was gold. It was gold. It was great.
Shout out Shane Helms.
My favorite one was when the Rock was looking for his guitar. And he goes, "Where's the Rock's guitar?" And yes, they're in the locker room, and he pulls the curtain back on one of the lockers, and the Hurricane is just like sitting there in the locker, and he just looks at him, and just pulls the curtain. He pulls the curtain back, and it just turns away, and is like trying to evaluate what he just saw, and then he goes back to see if it's. And Hurricane jumps out. It's just.
Oh God. Gold. That's good shit.
Such good shit.
Yes, it is. Just wish AEW. I mean, you see it with them, like they're with Harley with the puppet, and anything with Harley Cameron backstage seems to hit. I just don't know why we don't get more of this. It's like they missed the point of professional wrestling overall.
Okay, if Harley can't, okay, I've seen a close up of Harley Cameron. If she's 31, then I'm 37.
Oh wow.
Okay. She ain't no 31. I'm telling you that right now.
Ouch.
And you can't find her birthday anywhere online.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, and you got my text. She used to be married to Zion Quinn.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, so that's how she got into wrestling.
Damn.
Although she's I'll tell you what, they tout Mercedes Moné as oh she's an actress, oh she's a rapper, oh she does this.
Yeah.
Harley Cameron can do more than Mercedes Moné can.
Well, what are her credentials?
Right, she's a ventriloquist. She can sing.
Yeah, they really need to feature her more. That and give me more Mariah May as well. The dastardly heel that she is.
Why do I have a feeling if they're not going to have any idea what to do now with Mariah May and Harley Cameron, and they put them together as a tag team?
You know, I wouldn't hate that.
That's always
That's
like the laziest decision though. But I don't know what to do with this person. Let's put them together as a tag team.
That could be money though.
It works.
Yeah, they could absolutely feed off each other. That might be lightning in a bottle. The more I think about it,
they got so many women on that roster, and they don't have a women's tag team championship.
Exactly.
They have so many belts, and they don't have a women's tag team championship.
Yeah. Make it make sense. God damn it.
You're asking for sense from people who didn't calculate the proper shipping time for a ring.
I know I'm asking for too much here.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. They needed to ship the ring?
Yeah.
They couldn't have used that fucking yacht?
Oh my God. Stop.
Right? That fucking yacht looked like a battleship.
What a fucking asshole. Oh, my side hurts. Ow, fuck.
I can't with these fucking people. I just...
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's a wrap, man. These AEW fans have no legs to stand on anymore because you just fucking chopped them off. Frank Castle style. Wow. Wow. Oh my God.
Frank, will you put the hatchet down?
What in the actual fuck, man? Oh my God. Wow.
Well, wait, let's end on a high note.
Yeah.
After a year of the Acolyte and Skeleton Crew and Agatha all along and Echo, Disney Plus might be finally putting out a good Marvel product on Disney Plus.
Have they? What is it?
Daredevil Born Again.
Yes.
Yeah, it's looking. I guess the first couple episodes weren't the ones that they reshot.
Oh.
So we have to slosh through some bullshit until we get to the good stuff.
That was like season 3 of Daredevil. We had to slosh through the first half. Oh God.
But we're going to. But with the preview, they have Frank Castle with, and he's got the Rick Grimes crazy man beard.
Yes.
From season 3. Fuck.
Yes. Oh, they're finally doing something right. Oh my God.
There it is. Shane has become Rick.
Yes. Perfect. I'm sure. Oh my God. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, they're because when was season 3 of Daredevil? 10 years ago? Is it?
Let's see what. Yeah, roughly.
Yeah, for Charlie Cox for them to get Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio back, after all these years, they're fucking lucky.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think Charlie's kind of tied to the role forever now. D'Onofrio is excellent in everything he does. But I'm just really glad he's back as Kingpin.
Oh God, D'Onofrio. D'Onofrio is a great character actor.
He really is. Yeah, one of the best of our time.
From Full Metal Jacket to Men in Black.
Holy fuck! Yes.
He was wearing an Egger suit.
Man, that's a great movie, Full Metal Jacket. Oh my God!
And don't forget, he was the mechanic in Adventures in Babysitting.
He was
with the long blonde hair that looked like Thor.
Holy shit!
Yep,
okay,
don't you remember that? Yep.
Oh my God, that was him.
That was him.
Wow. Damn. Oh, the one thing I forgot about these home videos, they always had these goofy skits in between. And it had Sean Mooney sweating. He's at the desk and he's sweating up a fucking storm. And now we get Power and Glory in the gym. Oh boy.
Mean Gene in the zoo with the bushwhackers.
Yes, that too. Look at this.
George Animal Steel in his natural habitat.
Yeah. Or my favorite was on Saturday night's main event. They did the Oktoberfest, and then it ended up being like a big food fight at the end.
Of course, always. No, my favorite one was Terry Funk. Was Terry and what the fuck? Terry and what the hell was his brother Hoss? What was Hoss's real name?
Was it Dory?
Terry and Dory at the Double Cross Ranch with Jimmy, and Jimmy Hart was on a horse.
Oh my God!
He was their manager at the time, and they're rounding up the cattle, and Jimmy goes, hey, they're branding the cattle, and Jimmy goes, hey Terry, this cattle already has a brand on it, and Terry's like, shut up. They were stealing cattle.
Oh my God!
And rebranding them. Oh,
this vignette is something else. They're in the gym, and they're both wearing Zubaz pants. Hercules has the Redskins on, and Paul Roma has the Cardinals.
Oh my God! Ugh.
That's interesting.
St. Louis or Phoenix?
This one. Let's see. What is this? Well, Power and Glory was probably around 92, so that probably Phoenix. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Anything else, Sugar Shane?
I got nothing to add. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and don't be a douchebag. We'll catch you next week.
All right, I think we'll next week we'll probably be watching an Elimination Chamber match.
Nice.
Maybe the first one.
Sounds good to me.
That's the one that I think that's the one. Oh, that's the one with Triple H wearing the compression shorts.
Oh God!
Because of his strained quads.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord.
Tell me you're taking roids without telling me you're taking roids.
Correct.
Gotta give Triple. Here's a man that tore his quad and finished a match.
He did. You got to give him that.
We cannot say the same thing for Kevin Nash.
Oh boy, I knew that was coming.
On behalf of Main Event Shane Uso, this is the Nightmare Doctor and Shad Khan.
Ooh,
You can take your yacht and you can go to hell. Straight to hell, buddy.
wonder if it'll float in hell.
On a sea of fire.